Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere.
That's a little silly, but okay, fine.
For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested.
She has 6.5 hours
fine
currently.
on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval.
We don't want
me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring.
We don't want Grandpa to go fight in the wars, but girls.
Mihai remained stoic.
But girls.
He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground.
I belong in the sky.
I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly, so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground.
He thinks flying is fun.
Of course. Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
I belong in the sky and dancing with the angels.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Old man likes to fly. This would have seemed obvious to anyone, but okay, fine then. Battle for Bounty. Let's trash the capital again.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required.
SP weapons seem perfectly fine. The aircraft tree is interesting, but yeah, it's kind of a thing to get through, I suppose. Squadron commander interactions. Squadrons have really never fucking done anything.
A return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Eurasia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Eurasia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However,
we're gonna nuke the satellites.
That can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Eurasia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Yeah, okay, so on special weapons, they're fine, and we've even got some new and interesting ones. The aircraft tree is, well, a bit of a thing to work through, but at least it gives you options to upgrade your plane in certain ways. The squadron commands from Ace Combat 6 should probably never ever come back because it was, yeah, just press up to win. No, that's dumb. And really, aside from that, quite honestly, the controls have always been nebulous and really ineffective. It's kind of placebo to hit the buttons and tell your guys to do something, and they may or may not do something. About the most effective I've ever seen it was Pixie stealing my kills, and I didn't even tell him to do that. That's the AI. The AI is kind of silly, and I suppose that's probably one of the flaws for this one. The friendly AI is kind of dumb-witted. Really telling them what to do wouldn't make any difference because it never really made a difference, aside from Ace Combat 6. But then it's like, you hit up twice, and then, like, fucking 12 planes appear behind you. So... And also, for the special weapons, I don't really think we ever want to go back to Ace Combat 5's way of doing it, where one plane has a gimmick, and then there are hundreds of fucking planes. Well, not really hundreds, but a lot more. A lot of planes based around carrying one weapon system. The 3-weapon system that was, well, I suppose the special weapon system was added in with 3, and then 4 expanded upon it, and then they took it out in 5, and then 0 put it back in. So... yeah, again, these problems, Tiberius, these sound like personal problems because I disagree with these. And if you're really sore for lacking squadron command calls, have you really been paying attention to how effective those are? Because they really aren't any effective at all, except in 6 when they instantly win the game. So again, I'm not seeing a problem here. Okay, so speaking of which, let's dive into the aircraft tree. And even to something for this aircraft tree, it's funny, really, because the one thing that would piss me off about the aircraft tree is not being able to get to the meme weapons, like the lasers and whatnot, but you can get to those fairly quickly. Really no time at all. So, again, I'm not having a problem here with this game. I mean, it's gonna take me a while to get all these parts to make everything really spick and span, but... Okay, so let's buy the Fulcrum finally. Time for MiG, potentially, but I think we're gonna stamp down the line a little bit and get some more stuff. Because there's a lot of holes in this. I suppose that's for the multiplayer. Airman first class. Yeah, that must be for the multiplayer. Now, J rapid-fire missiles now? That's a good idea. Let's buy all the special weapons for that. So, high-capacity air-to-air missile. Oh, what the hell? Fast-loading air-to-air... Oh, those. Right. Those are those memes. Okay. Let's enhance that. I guess we gotta buy both of these, really. And then we unlock the F-35... F-15... Or the F-15E. Sorry, F-35. That's way down there. And also, this line gets us to the Widow, too. So that's good. That's very good. So maybe we should go down the F-15 line. Harder co-op version of the campaign. Co-op's always good. Okay, so there's that. GPS targeting system support. Also, there's a freebie. That might be useful. But you know what? I think I'm going to save my money here. Because there's a lot to buy. The E also gets the TLS from Falcon. Oh. Oh, so that also gets the laser beam. Okay. Okay, so let's try the F-15J now with its magical spamming missiles. And let's see here. Select parts. Right. The part system is interesting, but it does take a while to actually really get through it. Like, to get all the things. Okay, so let's see here. Queen's Custom, because that just kind of makes everything better, even though Queen isn't here to really do any of that. Missile. 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 Okay. I don't have any space. Special missile weapon speed. Homing capabilities. Reload time. Loadout. Speed of flight. Missile power. I'm out of space. Oh, wait a minute. I can just take off Queen's Custom. Actually, no, I can't. It's locked up. Shit. Oh, well. I feel as though Goon won't be able to get the YF-23. Maybe I will. I gotta save my money, though. Okay, so I guess we'll just, I guess we'll just put on that, I suppose. Or rather, the de-icing system, right. Again, we're hitting the limit of the system, but we can always get better parts.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
You would have to completely ignore the Euros and the Russian planes, which is usually what I do. But I do try to meme my Russian planes, too. Yeah, Queen's Thing is a body selection, so that doesn't really help, so I just tack it on there. It seems there's a limit to how OP you can be with different types, which is kind of unfortunate, Yakumo. I would have loved for them to just say, fuck it, go nuts in the campaign. Because, really, who's going to complain in the campaign? The AI can't go on a forum and complain how OP Trigger is.
Our troops have engaged the Farbanti reconstruction park, Silver Bridge, in the submerged area.
You can meme an Ace. Oh, is that so? Does Ace difficulty jack up the part limit?
Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I built some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, and come back in one piece.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
It's cute. No, it's real funny. Target is hit.
Those do reload quick, but their tracking ability kind of sucks. I'm getting really stuck in this little
Strider
tiny
1,
thing.
the men below you are to secure the Silver Bridge, but they can't break enemy lines. We have aircraft in addition to you, but our numbers are less than ideal.
Too bad for those guys.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Seems like you only need one of these. Ripens are squishy. Though it does help if you hit the target. Also, the fuel system. Yeah, Ace Combat Affinity and the fuel system was an atrocity, and it was also probably the worst time console exclusive ever in the history of everything, because the PS4 came out really almost immediately after its launch. So, again, and there was no attempt to make a PS4 version, which was the dumbest idea I think I've ever heard in my entire life. So if they decided to just kind of squeeze the Ace Combat Infinity stuff, the co-op stuff, into the multiplayer for 7, I think it'd be fantastic. But it is really, really unfortunate that Ace Combat Infinity's campaign probably will never see the light of day for a lot of people. Since I thought Butterfly Master was kind of, well, cool. Also being able to take down a guy in a P-38, which you could do with one of the DLC packs. That was funny.
Refill 5. Enemies locked on.
I have a score total, huh? Again, me not paying attention again. Ooh, ow. Hi, Patrick.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Friendly lock. Break.
I got 12 minutes to hit that limit, but yeah, I need to start knocking down targets. Come on, track. Ah, damn it.
Connect.
Nope, even worse. Alright, fine. You want to fucking maneuver like that? Eat that.
Desperately trying to stop our advance. Tougher than we thought.
We need more air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it.
Alright, so where are these guys?
Forward,
going on about this bridge? I think it's the center of town.
Call reinforcements! Damn it! You should have known it sooner! Breaking 5, Fox 2. It's no use! We have to retreat!
I think it's these boys.
Enemy on my tail! I can't shake him!
Let's back up here and regroup. There's a fleet battle going on out there.
Enemy backup inbound.
Oh wait, that's the
Forces
city
are in
battle.
2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other.
Whoa!
Locked on. Go down.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Eurasia retreating from Farbanti again? Yeah, I know. This is kind of... This is somewhat silly how, you know... Again, there's still a large number of missions left. So I'm wondering where this is going, because it's definitely not going to be, we take Farbanti and that's it. I ain't that stupid. Because really there hasn't been too much plot development with that one.
Medic, stay to the intern. I need them back on the front lines ASAP.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
This one's all mine.
Okay, so where's this guy? Aha! Fox 2, Fox 2.
All it takes is one missile and you're history.
No, I could take 3.
Enemy locked on. Breaking.
We can't let the enemy take this position. Kill them all.
Target acquired.
Roger. One room secured. The Osean Federation cleared away.
I know the feeling. Conditions keep changing. This battle is heavy.
Also, hello, not Washington Monument.
Locked on. If you let them through, we're as good as dead.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, AA got destroyed.
I'm aroused. I'll reload you right now.
AC
They
destroyed.
shouldn't have mentioned 3 strikes during the briefing.
Ah yes, Mr. 3 Strikes, the hero of the Lighthouse War.
Damn that 3 strikes.
Boy, am I glad 3 strikes is here.
Again, Neo Mobius.
All right, keep up the pressure. A chance of
But again, this is what it's like all the time. And I'm listening to this, and I'm hearing this, and I'm like, yeah, this is an Ace Combat game. You are the one-man killing machine that everyone, treats as a hero by the end of the fucking game.
We don't stand a chance.
You are the best, the best, the best, the best.
Hold your ground.
So again, I'm listening to this, and after playing all the Ace Combat games, yeah, no, this is an Ace Combat. This is as Ace Combat as it gets, really.
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses. Roger that.
Part of the charm of the AC game, exactly. But yeah, it's here.
And you're back. Where's
It's all here, and really, honestly, this is at worst just a mediocre game. But I don't think it's a mediocre game.
Turn the tide.
You have to have some pretty, like, balls ridiculous opinions to rank this lower than any of the other games. Like, I'd actually ask what your ideal game would be, and then honestly, after playing all the mainline Ace Combat games, I could kind of point out that, yeah, this does this too, from this game, and it's just as good, if not better, so... It's almost time.
Less than greater than.
Okay, okay, text-to-speech. Less than greater than. Thanks, Sierra. Oh boy. Okay, this is giving me a flashback of AC2. Just having to dive into this fucking city. But, doesn't look like we're gonna have to do that. It needs more super weapons. It kinda does, but we'll see what's going on here. Let's see where the story takes us.
squadrons with missiles ahead are friendly. Defend it slowly.
Destroyed.
Hold them. Don't let them through.
Strider 1, missile
Alright, so we're... that timer is still not looking very good, but maybe the ships in the bay might give us some more points. I suppose the score tech missions being fucking ridiculously fucking intense makes up for them being boring. Like, because this is why I disliked Gladysant in Ace Combat Zero, because it was long and boring. This is not boring, mainly because it's fucking hard, and that's a one way of doing it, I suppose. The reload missiles are, they're kind of inconsistent. Wow! Holy shit, that maneuver. Yeah, the Gladysant BMG got stuck in your head after a while. We're running low here, so... Juan Squadron? Juan Squadron? Battle cruiser. Oh boy, it's the stars of the Eurasia Navy here. Holy shit, that's a hard target. I think that would be worth about 1,000. These don't have Sea Whiz, which is funny. Jesus.
Special delivery. Targeting gun range.
Ooh. Got clipped a bit.
Show them how Osean fights in battle.
Ooh, right past the screen. Does that reach out and touch it?
Vessel confirmed sunk.
Lost 30% of our fleet. It's going to be difficult to complete our mission given these circumstances.
Whoa! Oh boy.
I'm on to Osprey. Take care of Niner Sierra for us. Roger. We'll provide supporting fire along with George. Our target is Niner Sierra. Prepare the first volley. Ready.
This is becoming problematic. Ooh. Well, I hit the gun. I'm not gaining points very quickly.
Thanks for the fire support. Roger.
Strider 2, Fox 2, Trigger, I'm on my way to join you. Our boys on the ground can finish up here. Understood.
Oh boy.
Understood.
Good God, those Sea Whiz.
I'm meeting up with Strider.
Pheasant.
Roger. We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next.
Everyone's requesting backup. It'll take forever to get here. Our allies aren't advancing as we hoped. This isn't good. Trigger.
Hit the areas where the enemy forces are thickest.
Thanks to our air support, victory is within sight. Let's turn the remaining enemies into dirt bait.
There are destroyers down there. Modern destroyers in, like, broadsided gun battles. This would be hilarious in modern combat. They're basically shooting at each other with their Sea Whiz turrets.
Missile hit.
Yeah, I know, 2 minutes left. I think I can manage it, though, with the fleet. When I grow up, I want to be as badass as 3 strikes. Yuck. Alright, we got this. It would be lethal. Modern warships generally don't have armor. Yeah, I know. It'd be like a 3-second burst from any of these guns across the deck of any of these ships, and the whole thing's a walking coffin. Or at least a tinderbox. Whoa, hello.
Missile, evade!
Missile, 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 missile. We're gonna come up close here.
Shaking off enemy lock. Target locked.
Oh boy.
Ships left for organized combat.
There's a crack in the enemy defenses. Let our troops there at once. To allow us to rid of a fight.
There we go.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Eurasia army.
We're in.
Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood. Understood.
Woo!
Understood.
Woo!
Understood. Understood. Fox 2. Fox 2. Attack missed.
Damn. Oh, yee!
This battle isn't over.
I thought I was cruising past those, but I guess not.
It's a little further than point will be on.
Turn! Turn!
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan.
How is
The end of the war is in sight.
how is Operation Slingshot going up there?
Like to eat, guys? 'Cause I'm buying.
Roger that.
Burgers and booze, please. Hard liquor, please.
You're right. New bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. Rex.
Oh shit! Oh, here he goes. Oh, it's the thing. We have a problem. Oh boy.
What's going on here? I just don't get it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage.
Oh
This
boy.
monster is toying with us out there.
Look at that neat little formation they got there. Holy shit.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
Got it!
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. This should prove to be fun.
All right, Mr. X, let's go.
Like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Target acquired.
Locked on. Don't get too far ahead. I have a lock. Fox 2. This one's wide open. Shaking bandit. Taking fire.
Fox 3.
They evaded it. Strider 1, evade that missile. What's this guy eating? Fly like that. Even if we're working with the pilots, don't let yourselves be distracted by focusing on the leader.
Let's look at the distance and re-engage.
Shaking bandit.
No special weaponry remaining.
They've got the flight envelopes nailed down.
Uh-huh, there he goes again.
Strider 1.
I'm gonna follow you. Right in the depths of hell, you son of a bitch.
Taking evasive action. This one's got skills.
I'm out of missiles, though. This is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to conserve missiles.
Missile on its way.
Oh boy. I missed my turn.
Shaking bandit. They're after you, Strider 1.
Yeah, what else is new?
His latches fly like champions. Missile away. Bon voyage. They're after me. I need cover. I have a lock. Looks like they're on our tail. Got one on my ass.
Got a hit.
Fox 2. Don't go out of the loop. 2 overall on each target. Target has been hit.
Oh, shit.
Fox 3. I've been hit. I gotta eject.
I don't take kindly to my wingman being shot down, Mr. X.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it.
He gonna make it. Good.
Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
Ah!
What?
That's a quick maneuver.
Alright, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride. Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger. My boys will let you have it.
Holy shit.
Enemy's got a lock.
Holy shit.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
He got me a shot.
Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Oh, fucking wise man. Death flags.
Target is hit. Nice. Fine. Give him one more.
Avoid missiles. Avoid missiles.
Enemy behind me.
Alright, you son of a bitch. Let's do this.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
Alright.
Wasn't a bad pilot.
Show's over. That's my line, you fucker.
Just a bit longer.
Shit!
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Wiseman! Eject already, Wiseman! I'm sorry, Count. His plane exploded. Wiseman! Stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit!
That's out of missiles.
Negative, Cyclops 2, you're in the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. Duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Ah, damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
I only got my gun left, sir. Pylons are dry.
Good lord. All we can do is rely on our best pilot now.
Shit. Oh, this guy's too tough.
I don't think I can take him on.
What the fuck was that?
Locked on.
Anyone else see that?
These guys are way out of my league. I can't even get close to them.
Missiles. Oh, I got 2. Shit. Alright, I gotta wait for a good shot here. I noticed my screen going a little crazy here.
Enemy on your back.
Where's he going?
Can Trigger handle this solo?
You know, you might be able to help. Just a little bit. Shit! Whoa! Woo, okay.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Fox 2. You're holding your own out there.
Round and round we go, Mr. X. There we go. Of course, a shot fucking trashed.
Catch him now.
Damn. I want to go to Trigger's aid, but I can't keep up.
Noted, sweetheart. You make the waifu charts. Ah!
Missiles depleted.
Fuck! Of course he dodges out of the way the last goddamn minute. Alright.
Now I see why he's the king of the skies. Trigger's our only hope.
Oh boy.
Locked on.
It would be really fucking nice if someone could get these extra guys off my ass. But apparently, everyone else in my squadron is completely worthless. What else is new?
Damn, I can't seem to find an opening.
Damn it.
Enemy on your back. Locked on.
Right fucking below me as usual. 2 new missiles. I'm regenerating missiles. Okay, that's how I'll win. I'll just be bullshit. The end. the F-15J is regenerating missiles.
I'm on my target's tail.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Of course, the shot trash. He's flying low and slow down there. There he goes. Again, music here, really on point. Eat that! Ah!
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
I got me a hit.
The rings, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger.
He's smoldering.
In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
Hey!
My data won't update.
Oh, fuck!
What was that?
Oh, fuck!
Radar contact. What's up?
Oh, fuck! We're off the grid!
Sky, towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No, maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under Osean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
It's not even EMP, it's, yeah, they just knocked out all the satellites. All of them. Oh, boy. I was waiting for this. So let's see where this goes now. Look at it. They took out the infallible fucking data connection with the battle grid, the battle space. It was completely infallible. How?
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Eurasia territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders.
Well,
but our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time.
Oh, great.
We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
So, ladies and gentlemen, with the information warfare that is present with the, the advent of satellites, more or less what just happened here is we were sitting at a table and we had revolvers pointing at each other and we both fired at the same fucking time. Great. So now nobody's GPS works. You're right. What happens now?